I will never use a Bluetooth headset. Isa ito sa mga inisip ko siguro mga 10 years ago nung nauso pa lang yung true wireless stereo headphones. And one of the main reasons for this hesitancy is because of this thing called latency or yung bilis ng transmission ng data from your source or halimbawa yung phone or TV or whatever yung laptop to your receiver which could be your headphone or your headset. Kung na-experience nyo na yung nanonood kayo ng movie tapos nauna yung nagsasalita, nahuhuli yung audio, yun yung problema or yung limitation sa Bluetooth technology. Kasi nga, wireless siya and it takes time for the data to be transmitted from your device to your receiver, to your headset. Pero things have changed. Technology has evolved to a point wherein that latency has been reduced to a more acceptable amount. So, mapapansin mo pa rin na merong slight delay kung nanonood ka or lalo na pag nag-games ka. Pero hindi na siya masyadong malaki para mawala ka dun sa immersiveness ng ginagawa mo. So, with that being said, we have the Realme Buds Air 3. And one of the features that this product boasts about is that low latency. So, nakalagay dito sa packaging, 88 milliseconds daw, super low latency. Pero hindi lang yon. Meron din siyang 42 decibels, active noise cancellation, 30 hours total playback, customized audio tuning, 10mm dynamic bass boost driver, and dual device connection. Kung titingnan mo sa malapit, yung box niya, yung mismong packaging na nakita mo na yung kulay at yung itsura ng product natin. It's white. I believe this is called Cosmic White, Galaxy White. Tapos meron pang isang counterpart ito, blue naman. Yun yata yung Cosmic Blue. This is the Realme Buds Air 3. So without further ado, let's open it up. Oops, baka malaglag. Ayan. Ayan siya mga kaibigan. Ang ating Realme Buds Air 3. Ooh, it's so pearly white. We have the Realme logo at the top and the outer finish of this product is polished. So mukha siyang pearl. You have a USB Type-C port at the bottom. And you also have an indicator light dito sa gitna. Buksan natin siya. 1, 2, 3. Ayan. There you go. Yan yung itsura sa loob. So this is what the earbuds look like from up close. So it looks like your standard earbud na may stem except yung stem niya iba yung kulay. It's in silver tapos meron siyang dalawang parang vent. Medyo weird lang siya tignan para sa akin kasi unang-unang magkaiba yung kulay ng stem dun sa mismong earbud. Yung color combination natin dito is silver and white. Tapos, magkaiba rin yung finish niya. Yung mismong earbud is polished, tapos medyo reflective, while the stem is medyo satin or matte. Tapos, hindi siya reflective, no? Diffused yung reflections. Pero tignan natin, pag nakasuot, baka malay mo, maganda naman yung dating. Anyways, pasok na muna natin siya. Tingnan natin kung meron pang ibang natitira dito sa ating box. Ayan ang charging cable natin. Sobrang haba, abot hanggang sa kabilang bahay. Ito naman yung kanyang ear tips. By the way, yung official app nito is the Realme Link. So we have it installed sa ating phone. At ayan. Pagkabukas natin nung kanyang case, biglang may nag-pop up na Realme Buds Air 3 firmware update. So, antayin muna natin na matapos yung update. Okay, so habang nag-update yung firmware nating Realme Buds Air 3, reviewin muna natin yung specs. So, according to the official website, yung kanyang features ay active noise cancellation and environmental noise cancellation. Sound driver size niya is 10mm, Bluetooth version 5.2, supports AAC and SBC audio codecs. It is IPX5 water resistant, yung earbuds lang, so the case is not water resistant. Charging type niya is Type-C wired, so it doesn't support wireless charging. Maximum use time, so ito, ang nakalagay dito yung pinaka mabilis is 30 hours in normal mode, but no one is gonna be buying an earbud with ANC or active noise cancellation and not gonna use it. So, ang titignan natin dito is the usage time, maximum use time with active noise cancellation turned on, and it goes down to just 22 hours. Now, that is with the charging case. Without the case, it's just 5.5 hours with active noise cancellation or transparency mode turned on. So, susuotin na natin siya. Wow. May nag-chime. Okay, familiar Realme chime. So, habang nag-update tayo, we're gonna audition and listen to some music. Hello, Big Brother. Hello, housemates. Okay, so we just finished updating the firmware, and based on what I'm seeing, ito yung default settings niya. So you have active noise cancellation turned on, and it's set to strong. So may dalawang option. There's strong active noise cancellation, and there's mild active noise cancellation. The sound effect or the sound profile is set to bright. Game mode is turned off. You also have dual device connection, which is turned off. And you have in-ear detection, which is turned on. So, yun pala yung narinig kong chime nung sinuot ko siya. Okay, I think I've heard enough. So, ano ba yung first impressions ko dito sa Realme Buds Air 3? In terms of sound quality, maganda naman yung tunog niya. Medyo airy at medyo wide yung kanyang sound stage. For me, medyo nakukulangan ako sa presence. Hindi siya masyadong in your face. Parang yung source ng audio mo medyo malayo. Ma-bass siya. Very deep yung bass niya kahit na hindi ka naka-bass boost dun sa bright audio profile niya. Tapos pag naka-bass boost plus ka naman, mas ramdam mo siya, mas in your face, kumaga, yung bass or yung lower frequencies. Pagdating naman sa active noise cancellation, maganda naman yung pagkaka-isolate nung audio at talagang nawawala or nagiging minimal lang yung feedback na nanggaling sa background. So talagang maririnig mo yung detalye dun sa pinahihinggan mo. Pero para sa akin, mas impressive yung kanyang transparency mode, no? Napakalakas nung pagkaka-boost nung background audio pag naka-on yung transparency mode. So, marinig mo talaga yung surroundings mo, marinig mo talaga yung kausap mo pag naka-on yung transparency mode. Paganda rin yung quality ng default silicone tips na kasama dito sa ating unit. Yung medium yata yung naka-install by default. Hindi ko na siya pinilitan at para sa akin maganda yung pagkaka-seal sa tenga ko. Although personally, I would prefer yung foam tips. Para sa akin, mas maganda yung effect nun. Mas na-isolate niya yung audio driver or yung driver ng headset mo from the background. Pagdating sa controls, walang masyadong nabago from the other Realme Buds products like the Realme Buds Air or Realme Buds Q. Parang naging standard na ni Realme yung double tap to play or pause. Personally, I would have wanted the ability to pause whatever I'm listening to with just a single tap. Pero hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin nakikita yung option na yon. Tinry ko rin mag-games para matest yung kanyang low latency mode. So, in-on ko yung game mode feature niya. At hindi ko masyado nakita yung difference compared to previous generations of the Realme Buds Air. So, yung 88 millisecond, siguro napakaliit na lang nung difference kasi milliseconds na yung pinag-uusapan. Pero nararamdaman ko pa rin at nakikita ko pa rin na mas nauuna pa rin yung picture. So, pag pumindot ako, hindi ko kagad naririnig yung feedback or yung audio feedback. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Baka umabot na tayo sa limit ng Bluetooth technology. Pero I've seen Bluetooth headset or TW headsets with latencies of up to 40 milliseconds. So, half nung latency nitong Realme Buds Air 3 na 88 milliseconds. So, just keep that in mind. I don't think it's gonna be a huge deal for a majority of the people who are watching this video. Pero it's just something that you have to keep in mind in case important para sa'yo yung latency. Ngayon pag-usapan natin yung dual device connection niya. I think this is the biggest selling point of the Realme Buds Air 3, and it is one of the reasons why you may want to buy this product compared to other TWS products out there. Hindi siya exactly the same as Bluetooth multipoint. It's an interesting technology, and I have a theory na kaya nila nagagawa ito is because there are two Bluetooth radios dito sa mismong system niya, or two Bluetooth hardware. And the reason I'm saying this is because you can only connect a maximum of two devices. So pag kinonect mo siya to a third device, mawawala yung unang kinonect mo. So do you have any questions about the Realme Buds Air 3? Is there something that you would like to know? Is there a feature that you're looking for from a TWS headset? Let us know in the comment section below. Once again, this is Kuya Den, and kita-kits tayo sa next video. Paalam!